Well, hello there, fellow farmers. Welcome back to another episode here on PV Uncharted. I just returned from summer vacation, and I've been working a lot between recordings. So, excuse me for the speedy up progress here on this map, but yeah, it was a hard startup. It takes a long time to get some money and get some cash flow, but we are good to go now. Everything is working out perfectly. As you can see, a lot of things have been happening. So why did it all of a sudden go so fast, and how could I afford to, a new harvester and flatbed and everything else? Well, let me just show you. I found out where the money is, where the bee's knees, so to speak. Let's turn up the speed here. Gonna start down here. I even got a tree harvester. Yes, but I also cleared a lot of area. Look at this. All the woods down here, they're gone. All the trees are gone. And doing wood chips, not that profitable. Doing logs, however, that's really profitable. Right here we're looking at, I don't know, if we're lucky, good price, 30, almost 40,000 euros. So, and what we got here, we got 1, 2, 3, I think we got three trees. And there's a lot more than 3 trees here. I think there was about, I don't know, 1,000 trees maybe? Yeah, that seems about right. So do the math, and, well, quickly money became no problem. I have also, well, actually, we can take a look at the map. I bought this plot of land here because we wanted to expand out with the storage facilities down here, because we have had some updates. Right, we're gonna look into that. So I've been just chopping down a lot of trees, and we're going to sell some of them today. So that's really lovely. Down here is a storage area. I put down all the shits for there's some hemp, and there's some cotton, and some tobacco and lavender, and another for hemp, because I remember last time we had a lot of hemp and nowhere to store it. On this side we got for I don't remember, coal, stone, salt, ore, and gravels. I think it is, or in reverse order, something like that. Here we got all the storages for wood products, and just a lot of diesel here. They hold 10,000 units each, and they are completely backed up, all of them. So pretty awesome. Down here I want to make some kind of a waterfront, create a harbor, because there's been some pretty cool updates. What was that? Oh yeah, those stop. gonna show you later. Here you can create some waterfronts, or some water, canals, or what you say. Within the latest updates, we have had where is it? The waterways. There it is. Different kind of waterways. There's 1 meter depth with dirt, sand, concrete. There's 2 meters, 4 meters, and so on and so forth. So you click on it, and you can just put it down somewhere. You should. There we go. Not gonna do it because then I'm gonna ruin everything I'm trying to build up here. However, I'm playing around with 1 meters concrete here, I think. Yeah, just click it here. Boop. And then we can make a little waterway. Boop. Just like that. And, well, I'm not really sure what these are supposed to be. Just show. It's I think it's just laying in the object here. I'm just going to delete them again. Somewhere around the lines down there. I don't know if it's the correct way to do it, but it works for me, so this is the easiest way I found out. Just deleting it again, and there we go. There we have. Why do I have to do it like this? Well, in the normal style, in normal landscaping mode, we can't delete the ground. Terrain cannot be modified any further. Just around this, and then nope, you cannot do. No, can't do. You will also have to go into the global script company and click on the cogwheel here, and then you have to make sure that the extended placeables is activated, just like that. Else you cannot do anything at all. So, I want to play around with this off recording. So of course I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be pretty fun. I don't know the ideas, I don't know how, but I mean it could be cool to try to make some kind of a harbor. It's gonna be difficult to line up and make it perfectly squared, but there's gonna come some more updates, and maybe if we unlock, then we're gonna have some cool placeables, because we have a lot. Like here, decorations. We got some wood bridges. We got some stop signs, stop decals, crosswalk decals, parking lots. So it's gonna be very awesome. And then I was thinking to myself, where are the roads? I mean, don't we need roads? I mean, we've got decals for it, and I couldn't understand anything. Well, to my surprise, started doing this stuff in here, and then changed over to paint some brush size and ground type, and changed over, and all of a sudden something emerged. Look at this, just like that. Huh? How awesome, cool is that? Of course, it's gonna take a little bit of time to fiddle around with, and I'm not really sure if we can change them around. No, that's just the size of it. So it's the one way, just from north to south, ways we can do, roads we can make, or what's the deal here? So I need to play around with that too, but it's pretty awesome, and there's so many things. Oh yeah, then we do it like this. Okay, and probably that way again. Yeah, okay. So, and of course the yellow down there. And then I believe we're gonna have some ground type that is completely clear. It's not that one. This is gonna be a very small road. Can we find it somewhere? Oh, I do wish that. I wish this. I've seen the build mode in FS22 to some extent. Looks brilliant, but I really hope this is gonna be a lot better than this is now, because it's driving me nuts sometimes. Oops. Okay. And then for single dotted road and like that, there's a lot of cool possibilities here, right? And what I'm looking for is the one with nothing on. I need to know if it's there, because else I can't really do what I want to do. There we go, look at that. It's gonna take some time to paint. How awesome is this? So I'm thinking if we're going to play around with this, I'm just gonna wait a little bit, because I've heard there's gonna come some updates in the future, maybe concerning this, I'm not sure. But I want to make just a road that's going, trying to, a major road from 25 to 21, and then maybe from 3 to 38, some kinds of cross section here. It's a big main road, and then just keep the other roads as is, gravel and dirt. Yeah, so over here, this is the cognizant, no, that's not the cognizant, it's the construction where we need some rebars, pipes, nails, barriers, pavers, blocks, drywalls, steel boards, and concrete. We need drywalls, yeah, that's right, and concrete as well. So we can't build this for now. We need some kind of the other production line. But this is a start. This is a start. And I just wanted to check out, because I've heard something about, Dave said that the amount needed for filling up these buildings, or the requirement for building materials, has been lowered a lot. So we actually have some pipes and rebars. And what more? Was that it? That was about it. So we can try to take some of that down here. We also got the explosives up and running. Yes, sorry, chickadee-doo. You know what? Just gonna set the harvester going over here because I have a lot of soybeans that I wanted to get harvested and sold, because I think the price is pretty good. Just about. Okay, it was pretty good before the recording. It was 1500. Well, we're gonna finish up. I hope that the price is going to be a lot better. I can just harvest this just about now. I'll do it myself. And oh yeah, I think I forgot to remove some of these stones and whatnot lying around. You know, things that emerge from the ground when you plow. I got the idea, and it's pretty cool. But sooner or later, you're gonna have enough, right? And just, oh man, not again. Need to go out and pick it up, and it's up in a nuisance and what's not, and blah blah blah. There is actually a mod in the mod pack that is triggering this, so you can just not activate the mod when you open up the map. So then it doesn't come. In the future, I think we wanna buy 18. It's not 18, just here in the back, because the landscape looks quite interesting, and we could play around with that. Oops. Try to keep our eyes on the field. So yeah, that's definitely something I want to do. And now we got a steady supply of money flow. The first thing I want to look into, I think it's going to be in the next episode, is the forestry area. So that could be an 18, right? Trying to build up a little forestry product line around the fields. I'd like that idea. I'm gonna start big. Gonna start with Sawmill 6 and put all the different kind of buildings, as we did last time around on PV County, because that worked like a charm. Oh yeah, and we also need to blow up that rock there, because that's something we can do too. So once we have harvested this soybeans here, I'm gonna go take care of that. So why don't I make this into a time lapse, and you can just sit back, enjoy the music. Alright, that was the soybean and that was the coffee. So, should we wait? We're selling some of it and just blow up some rocks, or are we looking at a good price? This is the next thing up. Not really terrible prices. What's the coffee? Coffee. There we go. That's not that bad. But problem is that we got soybeans in the trailer right now. We don't have a silo. Meh. Let's wait. Let's oops. You're gonna have a little break, and you as well. And then we're gonna go find a trailer. Not a trailer. Well, we have this trailer actually, but it's full of stones and whatnot. Let's take care of this now. Coal is, yeah, it's completely backed up. This scrap metal or this furnace here. Can we put coal in somewhere? I don't think so. Just over here, but it's looks pretty full. It is. What's backing up? Why are you not running? What are you lacking? You're lacking. Oh, max capacity of walls. Well, you know what? We got a storage right now. Oh, things are just one big pile of orders that need to be taken care of. What are we gonna do? Need this truck. Sandstone coal. You know what? It's not that much coal. Let's get this over here. Unload stuff here. Gravel and sand, right? Get that unloaded here. That's the control I. This is. Get you off. Come on. The stones, they're going in that container there. We can take care of them manually. Shouldn't be that big. Come on. It's big stone. Big strong farmer. That's one. And these stones I'm going to use for the stone crusher once we're gonna have that built pretty soon, because we need to get the gypsum drywalls factories up and running. But now we need to look at this. Whoa! That's why you have headlights, people. That's why you are having headlights. So have you? Yeah, it's just coal here. Right, and coal goes over there. Right. Yep, that's fine. Just gonna pick this up. I know it's little. But what to do? What to do? It's a little bit of a double work here. Better clean it up, because it's gonna contribute to potential lag. Don't want that. Not more than necessary. So I'm just gonna do this. And it's getting dark, so why don't we see you in the morning? So I was just down here at the construction and tried to load off what we already got produced from the smelter, and took it all. Look at that. And looking here at the inputs, you see 1,000 rebar gives us 20%, so that's 5,000 rebars only. And then it's 60% full of pipes, which is 3,000. 20% full of nails, that's 10,000. So it looks to me right now that it has been divided. The input needed has been divided with a factor of 10. Because I think I remember before it was like 50,000 rebars for this construction, and now it's only 5,000. So that's a big difference, I must say. That's pretty awesome. Apparently I'm having difficulties to finding words today. I must be tired or something. It's very, very difficult to speak English, yes. We could take care of some trees as well, but nah. I'm just gonna, well, maybe some logs. I need to talk a little about this, what I've been doing here, and also this plot of land over there. There's some stones. I just, too far. Just wanted to pick up some boards, because I wanted to clean up the coal situation that we had going. It was a little bit of a mess everywhere, but the sawmills was full of coal. So just wanted to pick up some boards here, so we can get the sawmill running. It's already stopped again. Get you out of the way. Get you going again. Yes, look at that, maximum. Even wood chips almost full. It's good, it's good. Things are being produced. Lovely. So, should be room for it now? Yes. Yeah, look at that. Yep. And last one. Yay! Perfect. And you're empty? You are empty. Good. Next up is a trailer with explosives. And that's over there with the cultivators. So we're gonna get that. Yep, I also need to get the sunflowers going. So we got coffee in the harvester and we got soybeans in the trailer. Hope we can sell it off in this episode. Let's go get the explosives. Yeah, I can talk a little about the trees. We are here by now. I just, created a field, planted some clover, and then I just planted some trees. Why? There's trees enough on this map. Yes, but when I think it was the end of the last episode, I was kind of running out of trees and money. So what do? Well, I took a loan in the bank and I bought a planter and I bought some saplings and I started planting some trees, cut them down, and that's how I found out that there was a good amount of money in trees on this map. So yeah, doing that a couple of times and could afford to lend some money, buy plot number 20, and well, here we are, as I mentioned in the beginning of the episode. Or there we were, is the more correct term. Anyways, so we're gonna plant something here. That's gonna be the wood chips, poplar wood chips. So the poplar is gonna plant here. I'm gonna show you. Found a little cool mod on the mod side. Not PV mod side. The Giants mod hut. All in game, not in game. Never mind. Right. Some rocks, I think. Yeah, actually, I want to blow this up. So, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. This is a little bit of a nuisance. Let's get you on the trailer, and then we can just do like that. So they are released, but they are inside the trailer. Yep. Take kind of explosive, and you're gonna throw them to the rock. You're gonna throw them. You're gonna place them on the rock. There we go. That was pretty fast. Instant demolition. No warning, just explosion. So yeah, now we got some rocks and we got some gravel. And the gravel we can pick up with the minute machine right there, or with a shovel, actually. So that's one stone. It's good. And then we got another stone here. We could let that be. Do we need to remove this? I mean, not really. We need some decorations as well, right? But the two rocks over here obstructing the new field, gonna remove that. All those. There's also a rock next to the shop. Yeah, that can stay. This one is causing issues, at least for the hard worker. So that's gonna go too. No, 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 not the whole trolley. There we go. Oh, it goes pretty fast. Am I lucky to just to do it in the time while the global script company updates? I guess. Normally it can take up to 1 minute, because the global company script needs to update. Unless Dave has found a way around that. I wouldn't be surprised. No. That's 3 times in a row. It seems like something has been tweaked. Something has been tweaked. Gonna unload the dynamite here, and then we're gonna change it to load stone. And I don't know how many we can hold. I mean, we can use, whoops, a lot of other trailers, but this seems fine. We can hold 17. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. 17. That's a funny odd number. See, we got so many stones we need to take care of. That's all good. It's all fine. So let's pick up the stones here. There are some here and there, and put them in the stone storage. At least we got a lot of good input for the stone crusher, which I think we actually gonna put up just next to the storage sheds down there, because why not? I think it's the best place to place it. Actually, or maybe no. Yeah, let's do that. It's 12. It's a little more here. 3, 4, 16. Yes. Let's go to those. Oh, that's why it's 17. Yeah, of course, makes sense. And unload. Boom. Did it go in? Did I do something? Yes, I think it went in. It looks strange. Ah, thought so. It was too far from the spawn point. Didn't look quite correct when we unloaded them. Try again. There we go. Yes, that. Oh, well, okay, sure. And I don't think we can do anything about the sunflowers right now. We just have to wait. That is fine. Then we can just clean up a little bit. We need also the gravel. So there's some stones here. There's some stone. What's that? Is that a gold bar? Is that a shiny thing, gold bar? What is that? That's a bottle. That's new. Yeah. Oops. That is F. That is new. Can you just slow down the speed? Ah, interesting. No? Well, you're pretty annoying. Come on. Oh, it's getting dark again. Time's moving fast. Right, let me clean up all the stones here and I'll prepare for us to get the last thing done, and that is to plant the poplars. Hey, look what I also found. A piece of gold is going in there. Oop. Wonderful. So now we just struggling a little with the coal here. Well, not struggling, we got a lot. But in order to this to continue, we need to find a lot of scrap metal, steel ingot, Georgia plate, Alberta plate, California plate, Florida plate. Oh, so it's license plates you can find, I guess, by plowing. So we can put them in here. We can sell them down there over at this shop. Oh, and what are you? What are you? You're not scrap. You're glass. Glass is made from sand. So, sand? Or maybe was that... Oh, wait a minute. There was something with a bottle over here, wasn't it? As far as I remember. Somewhere. That's the games. Plates. I thought I saw bottles somewhere. There we go. Boom. Oh, neat. That's very awesome. So, are we going to be able to plow this up from the ground as well? Somebody threw out a perfectly good CD, DVD ROM of Farming Simulator 19. Yeah, well. Again. It just rained the whole damn night. Right. There's just these pieces lying everywhere. Thought I cleaned up. I don't remember we had any kind of rock explosion. Well, we kind of did, but it's not the point. Where's the... That's here. Let's go get that. Chunk. Oops, yeah, there was some more. What? Grass. What? Grass? 11 units of grass. Yeah, thanks. Now what? Oh, thank you. You're gonna override it. Good. Thought, yeah, 11 units of grass. That's just ridiculous. So, what do we got down here? Wasn't there? Oh, I already picked that up. I guess I already picked that up. Yeah, I would like if you had some kind of a icon coming up. No? Press I? It goes in anyway. Huh. That's not much. No? Gravel is not accepted here. Well, it's because it's full. Then what do... That's another one. Hello? Where's the hand there? How do... I don't get it. What do you need? Water? Why have you stopped? You're full. Input. Concrete. Sand. Why haven't you not started then? You got water, you got a lot of gravel, and you got some sand. And you should be able to produce. Oh, there we go. It's because I'm running on ×1. Let's crank it up to 15. Right. Well, I mean, if we can't get unloaded the gravel right now, then just go pick it up. What we got over here. And let time move on a little bit. Up. Up. Oh, burst. I thought it was more coal. Oh, it's just about. Now stop! Right, getting concrete produced. How lovely is that? Alright, I guess it's gonna be ready until next time. So what we need to do now, we need to unhook this. No, not that one. The other one. The other one, thank you. Gonna put that there. What we got here is a triple planter, and that is to be found on the mod hub. Giant's mod hub. Let me go take a look at it. See if I can remember where it is. I think it's on the forestry equipment. Yeah, this is the in-game one, the PL70. What I found was this one, the PL10. Piece of machinery, plant new trees into the ground. You can buy pallets of saplings at the shop to fill this planter. And you also need this one if you want to make it triple. It's a coupling frame. It's also for the in-game one, PL75. But you can also use it with this one, I should think. What I'm using for planting the poplars is this sapling pallet. So we got not 2,000, but we got 6,000 of poplars. And you can extend the width or subtract it like to 8 meters, or you can have it at 4 meters. Now, not really sure what I think we're gonna take 3 rows of 4 and just lower it, and we're gonna start up the process like that, like that, and like that. Press G, so it's gonna become active. Jumps in the our feeding tray, feeding box thingy-majingy, and it should be on, and we can just go. And then it's gonna plant lovely poplar forest. Of course, it's gonna take a little bit of time, 10 kilometers per hour, but I think it's manageable with the size of land we have here. And there we go. That was a very, very low usage. Look at that. What, 1,600? Only 400. Well, of course, 400 from each, so that's 1,200 plants. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what kind of profit we're gonna get from that. Alright, so there we go. Pretty fun to try. I think that was it I had to show you in this episode. Oh yeah, we just need to see if we can sell off the things we had harvested for a good price. I hope we can. Guess we're gonna do it in between episodes. In between recordings. It is. Lower you down. No? Lower you down. There we go. Right, let's see. What does the price say? 1,100. Well, not that bad. 1,100. And the coffee? 1,200. Alright. Well, I think we need to get going as fast as possible. Alright, let's see. 43,474 units of soybeans. Let's see what it's gonna give us. Fair, good amount. 74,000. That's pretty alright. That's pretty alright. Next up is the coffee. And let's see what the coffee brings us. We got almost 90,000 units of coffee. That's pretty good. 112,000. So that was almost 170,000 units, and we still have the sunflowers coming in. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we still got a lot of logs to sell, and yeah, things are going pretty well. And as I said earlier, I want to get the forestry section up and running, or the forestry production up and running. And I'm gonna buy the sawmill with 60 extensions, and I'm gonna place down all the coherent factories, and then we're gonna walk through it in the next episode. So I thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time then, please take care, stay safe, and be cool. Bye!